The world we live in can feel like such a heavy place. It's no wonder we feel overwhelmed when we're getting out of bed in the morning, and it's easy to feel stuck in that headspace. I've been learning that the quickest way back to myself is to step outside and chase the things that make me feel alive again. So today I wandered to Kenwood House. Just me, and that little reminder that joy is always waiting for us so long as we go looking for it. I hope you enjoy this video. Good morning. It is currently Saturday. If you don't already know, I work in the film and TV industry, and that consists of working very long hours, which is fine. I basically went to Scotland for 3 weeks to do a job, and yeah, that job really consumed 90% of my time. We were working like 17-hour days. It was intense, but I'm back now, and I literally had 2 days before I started my new job, which I'm in now. I've done 2 weeks of prep and we're about to start shooting. So my life is just really hectic and crazy right now, but it's also like the excitement of life, isn't it? I'm also working on my own projects like that are actually coming to fruition, and yeah, I've got a lot going on. It's all good things, but it's still a lot, and it's still taking up a lot of my time, a lot of my brain space, a lot of my energy. I'm trying to do YouTube alongside all of this, and I'm just a bit like, my videos seem to be doing well right now, and I seem to be connecting with people and touching quite a lot of people, which is quite honouring. It makes it all feel a little bit worthwhile, and the messages that I try to portray within my content seems to be helping people. And ultimately, whether YouTube is ever my job, I just want to put out content that makes people feel like they are enough and they are worthy of love and all of the beautiful things we have in life. And if I do that for even 30 people, that's like all that I could ask for. To be quite honest, I've lived a life of self-hatred and not knowing how to take care of myself, and the reason I want to share positive messages and just help people take care of themselves and feel loved is because I didn't have that, and I just want to show people that you can have it too when we put in the work for ourselves. I've done 2 weeks of prep on this job. I can't lie, I'm quite tired. I also bought a car in the past 2 weeks, which is so exciting. If you're watching this now, I challenge you to step out of your house. Even if you go for a walk around the block, even if you run yourself to the shop, I challenge you to leave your house today and see how much good it does on your brain. Let's go. Look at how beautiful this dress is. Is this cute? I think this is how I'm gonna go. I'm in my car. Can you believe it? I just grabbed a little amethyst to put in my car just for some spiritual safety. I can't explain how much I'm in love with my car. So my car is called Emile, and she's a she. In short, I call her Emmy. The reason my car is called Emmanuel is because it's a manual. And to be quite honest, I don't really care who finds that funny, because I did when I named my car. I'm here! Woo! Let's go! There was a big sign that was like, have you paid and displayed? No, I haven't. This is the first time I'm ever buying a parking ticket. It's the first time I'm ever paying for parking. It's all rising. I paid £8 for parking. £8.
This house, she's holding secrets. God might change, but behind the bed in a coffee can. I throw my nickels in just in case.
I'm struggling at the moment to juggle work and life, to set priorities and to meet any personal goals I set for myself that aren't work related. I haven't yet figured out how to manage this challenge yet. Instead, I'm focusing on happiness, listening to my body and my mind, and following my instincts. Thing is, joy isn't always loud, and rest isn't always still. It can be as simple as a quiet morning or a slow walk, a place that lets you breathe again, and Kenwood on this day became that place for me. A gentle escape, a soft reset, and a moment of peace that I knew I needed, I just didn't know how to find it.
She's quite the talker. She creaks and moans.
This is so
Keeps
cool.
me up. And the photographs know I'm alive. They just laugh as I burn her down. I will go if you ask.
I got a peppermint tea and a scone with jam and cream. And I'm so excited. Look at my view.
If I go, I'm going on fire.
I don't know if it's just me, but lately I found it so easy to stay in my pyjamas and disappear into my phone, admittedly scrolling until the day has slipped away from me.
And the shame goes, man, the shame.
I think it's because I'm craving a reset and rest. Every weekend feels like a rush to recover before another chaotic week at work.
This old house, she's quite the keeper. Quite the keeper, yeah.
Today I chose to not stay in my pyjamas and scroll on my phone. I gave myself time, and by that I mean real time. I wandered through Kenwood House and its gardens with no pressure, no schedule, and no reason to hurry. It doesn't seem like rest, but during this walk, I really could feel myself coming back to life.
I will go if you ask me to. I will stay if you dare. If I go, I'm going crazy. Let my darling take me there. If I go.
Hello. I thought I'd just sit and stop for a minute. I found this absolutely beautiful willow tree. I've had the most beautiful day. Oh my goodness. This house is incredible. And the paintings on the walls, the furniture, to like, you can smell the old, if you know what I mean. I'm in awe. I am in awe. And I could be here all day. It's so nice. So nice. I feel so light and free. Oh, I'm really happy. I've just been thinking a lot about, I've actually mentioned it quite a few times in this vlog, but a lot of my content stays towards self-love and self-care. Tiny moments or like days like this are adding to your self-care bucket. Like the fact that I have brought myself out, not for anyone else, for me, and given myself time to just explore something this beautiful. It's a little token in my self-care bucket, and I feel happy and I feel whole. Oh my goodness, there were people sat on the grass hugging, and there were children playing. I saw this family skipping with each other, and I was just like, oh my goodness, life is just so brilliant and beautiful. Oh, I wish everyone could just feel it all the time. I wish I could feel it all the time. Sometimes when you're feeling a bit down, you have to go and find it. You have to go and find the beauty. And today I found beauty. I definitely found beauty in so many incredible ways. If I can do anything with my content, if you can take anything away from this video, do something for you. Take yourself out on a walk and make it your mission to find at least one thing that is beautiful to you. It could be a leaf on a tree, it could be the smell of the rain, it could be, I don't know, the feeling of cold air on your skin or the sun on your skin. Go out and find beauty, because it's all around us, and all you have to do is just look. I'm gonna drive home now and make something for dinner. I'm going to tick off that to-do list that I've done. Hopefully it won't take me too long, but it is like 5:30. I'll try and do as much as I can, and then I want to have a really relaxed, really calm evening. Yeah, let's go. I was just pulling out a notebook for my to-do list, and I have this book, and this is, I write poetry and I write songs, and this is filled with all of my poems and song lyrics. As you open it in the front, it looks kind of messy, but like where all of this paper is, this is things that I'd written on other pieces of paper, and I would often put this on my piano to have while I was playing, and I need to write these into this book. Basically, my mother moved house last year, and when she did, we had to go through all of our childhood things, and in doing that I found all of these songs that I'd written when I was a child, and they're so sweet. They're really funny actually. I can't even remember what age I would have been writing these. This one's really sad. Oh, little Kirsty, are you okay? I'm waking up, another lovely morning. I'm walking into school, I hide my face. There's people all around me calling me names. Well, who is to blame? In my own world. I will be who I want to be in my own world. I can see what the people don't see in me. I will be young, brave and smart, to fight for my part. I will laugh and be strong, to prove you wrong. Oof. I will just be me. You don't know who that is. Well, I'm just being me. Why am I crying? That's just so, like, sweet but sad. Like, oh my goodness, I very luckily never really experienced bad bullying at school. I was such an insecure child. Like, I was so scared to just be myself. Oh, little me. The power of writing. But that's why I make these videos. That's why it might seem a bit overkill, but when I'm constantly saying like, be yourself and don't care about what other people think, it's because I've experienced that like really badly. And now that I'm at a point in my life where I am just living freely and living completely as myself, and I just don't really care about the judgment of others, I'm like, oh my goodness, I was in a little jail of insecurity, and if you're in that jail now, you can also be free. Okay, so it's actually 7 p.m. How did that happen? I have no idea. I'm gonna give myself 30 minutes to just get my head down and get some work done. 30 minutes isn't a lot of time, but I think I can do it. I really do. Let's go. Wow. That was some speedy work. I'm tired. It's okay to have big feelings. Okay.
It's weird watching you drive.
So I spent so much of my life growing up trying to hide myself, and sometimes I didn't realise I was doing it, keeping parts of me tucked away because I wasn't sure they were worth showing, or I was embarrassed to show them. It's funny how even without other people saying a word to you, shame can make you feel so small. It's been a long journey to get to where I am today, in my life, in my career, but most importantly in that journey of finding self-love and living unapologetically as me, my true happy self. Life is still chaotic and I've still got a long way to go in that journey. I'm definitely still figuring things out, but maybe joy doesn't need a perfect version of me. Maybe it just needs a present one.